It is 2013. Woo! The very first day of it, in fact, which is why halfway through watching a YouTube video I decided to try and make my own YouTube video. So I guess I'm gonna call this one an introduction. Like a pretty sensible place to start. So I'm Chloe. I am 16 years old as of right now, and not a lot ever happens to me. I live in the middle of nowhere, which is great fun, with one other person my age, and I'm absolutely certain there are people out there who have it worse than me, but I'm going to complain anyway, because that's how life works. For me, anyway. What can I say? Is something I should have thought about before starting this, but I guess it's something you get better at. I'm at college, and I'm taking film studies because I rather enjoy watching and thinking about films. I'm quite a big film person. Recently I went to see Life of Pi, which was so good. Like, it was more religious than I thought it was going to be, which is a bit strange because I like to consider myself an atheist. So that was all very interesting to hear about, but not really what I wanted to hear about, I guess. But visually, it was absolutely incredible. The only thing I could really fault it for was just me being picky, is the font they used for the opening credits, just because I don't like that font. But yeah, I also take drama and theatre studies because I like acting and plays and stuff. I'm taking performance studies, which is not something available at a lot of colleges, which is one of the reasons I chose my college that I chose, because it's an interesting course and it's all about music, where you didn't need a music GCSE, you just needed to be able to play an instrument. In my case, it's vocals. I'm a singer, I guess. That stuff has its own YouTube channel, but anyway. It's a lot of it for the first term was about sort of practical stuff like singing, playing guitar, and learning about different genres of music. And in this term I think it's more sort of based towards careers in music and venues and gigs and stuff like that, which is going to be really cool. And I think that course has actually helped a lot with my confidence, which is nice, because I don't have much, which is, I guess, another reason for this YouTube video. I also took English language because I had a space to fill, mainly, and because I quite like words. It's my least favourite, but I guess if you're taking all practical stuff, something has to be kind of boring. Yeah. I guess being the sort of person I am, that sort of self-depreciating, constantly discovering your own hands and hair kind of person, YouTube is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I've had videos up in the past, but they've always been terrible quality videos that no one ever watched, and I deleted them all because I just didn't like them. They were all of me singing, and if I remember correctly, the most popular one was a cover I did of Howl by Florence and the Machine, and it got somewhere around 400 views, with 6 thumbs down and 1 thumbs up, and it was by far the most popular video I had, but I hated it because it wasn't very good, and I wasn't very good at the song, and I didn't know all the words, so I got rid of it. And I guess this is me making a second, more proper attempt at YouTubing. This is probably the most boring introduction a person can give themselves. But in short, hi, my name's Chloe, I'm 16, a little bit sad, but pretty normal altogether. I spend a lot of time in my room, and I quite like after eights. They're just so cool, and they only ever seem to be in my house around Christmas, which totally sucks.